The safe handling of compressed gas cylinders is a critical element of the overall workplace safety program. Compressed gas cylinders pose several challenges and hazards to those employees required to move them throughout the facility, as well as on and off delivery trucks. The weight of individual cylinders ranges from only a few pounds up to hundreds of pounds. The contents can be hazardous if released, and ergonomic or crushing injuries can occur if proper lifting techniques and devices are not used. Each employee involved in cylinder handling shall follow the main Oxy procedures demonstrated here in an effort to reduce the likelihood of an injury. Individual employees are responsible for wearing proper personal protective equipment when working within main Oxy facilities and at other locations, including customer delivery sites. Although PPE is the last line of defense, it is vital that each employee wears all required protective equipment consistently. Eye protection, gloves, and foot protection are required when employees are exposed to hazards such as cylinder movement, sharp objects, liquid fills, or any crushing hazards. Foot protection must include both toe and internal or added external metatarsal protection. Compressed gas cylinders pose a safety hazard if left unattended or unsecured. The industry standard practice of nesting cylinders must be followed within the main Oxy production areas. As all cylinders are not individually secured, they must be in contact with other cylinders in such a manner as to reduce the possibility of tipping or falling over. Gathering cylinders together and providing 3 points of contact for each cylinder is the requirement that must be met. Leaving a cylinder unsecured and unnested is prohibited. These cylinders should be returned to a nested condition. Prior to the movement of any cylinder, workers must ensure that the contents are verified. In other words, make sure that the cylinder contains the right product for the job at hand. Checking each cylinder label will prevent mistakes in the movement, storing, or delivery of the product. The manual rolling and lifting of cylinders is discouraged if other means are available. The primary method should be the use of an approved cylinder handcart. However, manual rolling of cylinders is acceptable when specific conditions exist. Remember, the use of handcarts, forklifts, pallet systems, or similar material handling devices are strongly encouraged. Manual rolling of individual cylinders is limited to a distance of 20 feet. An adequate handcart should be used for moving cylinder distances of greater than 20 feet for improved efficiency and safety. Note, no rolling of cylinder packs is allowed. The only exception is in the empty storage and fill area. If a cylinder is falling, do not attempt to catch or stop its fall. Only approved cylinder handling equipment shall be used for cylinder movement. This includes cylinder hand trucks, portable liquid cylinder hand carts, pallet jacks of suitable design, and forklifts of suitable capacity for the intended loads. Prior to use, ensure a handcart is inspected and any damage or defects are documented. Damaged carts must be removed from service until repairs are made. Note the condition of the cart itself. The chain must be present and in good working order, and the tires properly inflated and in smooth working order. First, verify the cylinder contains the correct product. Ensure the cylinder caps are in place. Then carefully roll the cylinder or cylinders onto the appropriate cart. Secure the cylinders with the chain prior to any movement. Use the cart handles, taking care to keep fingers out of the way. Cylinders pose a crushing hazard if your hands are between the cylinder and the cart frame. It is very important that the path taken with a cylinder cart is clear of any debris or equipment. Rolling the cart over obstacles can result in an unbalanced load and loss of control. Never roll over a power cord. Take the time to remove any objects that are blocking the path or that may cause maneuvering difficulty. Liquid packs present their own challenges due to size and weight. The same inspection process must take place with a liquid pack cart prior to use. Carts should be easy to maneuver and provide the user clear vision of the travel path. Though there are times when pulling a cart is required, pushing the cart is always preferred. This allows the user to see the path clearly, provides a mechanical advantage, and is less likely to result in injury. As stated earlier, keep your hands on the cart handles as you load the pack. Always be aware of the surrounding conditions: ice or snow, wet floors, uneven or irregular surfaces, ascending or descending surfaces, or inadequate aisle width. 36 inches is the minimum safe width. This is another style of liquid pack cart, but is used in the same manner. Ensure the path is clear, the pack is secure on the cart, and use your body weight to assist moving the cart, always looking ahead. The movement of clusters or portable cylinder banks requires special consideration because the combined weight of the cylinders and the framework can exceed 2,000 pounds. Whenever possible, use mechanical means to move clusters and portable banks onto vehicles or within a facility. If mechanical means are not available when loading, use 2 people. Use caution and avoid pulling. Always push and leave an exit route. Avoid rolling clusters or portable banks over dock plates or levelers when possible. Again, keep your fingers away from pinch points, particularly when placing clusters or portable banks into holding areas between clusters. Never manually move a cluster with damaged wheels. Good maneuverability is essential for safe movement. In summary, the safe movement of cylinders requires that all employees follow the established procedures. Ensure that all equipment is in good working order and wear all required PPE at all times.